Bygones are not bygones. You cannot Happy New Year yourself into people's mind just like that. Hello, everyone. You're so much welcome. Happy New Year 2024. May it be a wonderful year for each and every one of us. Mohbad's very good friend, in fact, one of his best friends is Bella Schmurda. Bella Schmurda's name, if you've been conversant with all this ongoing of Mohbad, those who have really stood by him, those who were fearless, those who were able to, stand forth with him when the going was really, really tough. You can't mention names without mentioning Bella Shmurda, Zlatan, and one other guy, Ayan, and a few of other people. These were people, don't sọ pé ẹni tó dúró níjọ́ ogun nígbà tí ojú ogun le. Bella Shmurda was one person who shared what Mohbad went through and what he also went through before Mohbad's demise. In fact, Bella Shmurda's house was raided in the UK, and as he said, that it was alleged that Naira Marley was the one that sent his guys to come and do that. And he also shared the kind of oppression and intimidation that the late Mohbad went through. So Bella is one person who always faces his lane. He's not those kind of hungry people who feel that, let me just grab what I can grab. Because he's doing well, you know, steadily growing up in the movie industry. And for the fact that he's not from, in quotes, from a poor background, his family is very, very comfortable. So you can't say he's not from the trenches, so to speak. And whether we like it or not, one of the best things that can happen for any child is to have parents who, at certain points, are all the time have that financial independence. You be say no be your money, your mama they chop. In fact, as they still they grow, you feel even grab from your mama. Or the fact that they've not burdened you to say build me a house, buy me a car, it removes a lot of stress on middle-aged people. And because of our nature in Africa, in Nigeria, once we start making it, of course, we will want to. In fact, we will even start planning for our families before we plan for ourselves, which is not wise most of the time. You cannot give from an empty cup. And from what we've seen from Mohbad's story, the way Baba they talk, Mama they talk, wife they talk, family they talk, we say the guy was always after making his family comfortable. No one has ever mentioned where Mohbad bought something and put his own name. It was always, oh, I bought this. He said they put Liam's name here. I promised daddy this land, bought land for Baba to build church. The house Baba is living a beauty, two-bedroom flat of two flats. All those kind of things. Rented apartment for his mom and dad's remarriage. Gave Baba money to do the furniture. Gave his mother money to buy the other items required in the house. So it's always about giving, 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 giving. It's so much. And honestly, it's not just peculiar to Mohbad alone. A lot of young ones, a lot of adults, that is what they face. It's always about giving, giving, giving. Nothing is wrong with it, oh, but in life, balance is very important. God will do things, knows that if you can achieve balance in things, it will make your life um worthwhile to be lived. So Bella, since Mohbad passed on, it was in Canada when the incidents happened. And of course, it was part of the people that did Mohbad's kind of candlelight procession in Canada. And he has been dropping a bit of things here and there on social media. There was a time he told Naira on the post that gas station local explain Nare. That was when Naira was still not available at that time before he was called to come to Nigeria. And with all the case now where Naira don't release two singles and Omo Gbasgbos no be here. Bella decided to say, well, all your Christmas wishes that you're saying Happy New Year Malians 2024. Make you no think say people don't forget. People do not forget. Yes, we might have short memory as Nigerians, but it doesn't mean say people no get remembrance faculty. So now Bella they tell am say bygones are not bygones oh. Don't think say because you are doing Happy New Year or because you've gone to one orphanage or you've gone to one road in Eko to give them 2 cups of rice or one Maggie cube and that's the end or whatever it is. The truth of the matter is, as at now, nobody can say that the pie of Mohbad is directly from Naira Marley. But indirectly, all the gbasgbos, boy no fit walk from one point to another, baga baga baga. The boy wrote petition about Sam Larry and the kind of rancor that happened amongst them and the fact that Mohbad had very high BP wey be say person wey reach 50-60 years sef no suppose get that BP. When he's not comfortable, he's been cancelled. And being cancelled in one's profession, especially in the entertainment industry, the kind of depression where they enter, no be here. So, and that case of harassment and bullying is still yet to be placed in front of a court. We know Sam Larry and Naira Marley have gone to the police to explain their own side of the story, but they were released after about, is it 3 weeks or 1 month, right? But it doesn't mean the case is over. But for us to put the case in layers now, the family itself don't scatter, you know. And one of the good things that has been said about Bella is that Bella was the one that, brought Mohbad into his home and Mumi. They were living in Bella's house. When Mohbad left Malian Records and he had nowhere to go to, he couldn't go back to his father's house in trenches. You know how it is when you're rising up and something happens and you're thinking, do I have to go back home? Or for boys or for men or for even anybody, the first thing you think about is, do you have a friend who can accommodate you? And that Bella did. And they said he did it for like a year or thereabouts before in April 2023. 2023 don't pass now. Today is 2nd of January 2024. Bella now helps them. They said it was part of the money where they use rent the house at that time. Then Mohbad was just rising up again before he pie. So even after the pie now, Bella is said to have been the one that went to rent a 6 million naira apartment for Wunmi. Yeah, for Wunmi. That house they were living before has become a threat to them. So Bella is, and he has said it, Bella has a baby as well. So now he's a father of 2 babies, and he has promised to do his best to raise those 2 boys, or one of his and one of Mohbad's, as best as he could. And it's also been said that Bella sends money to Wunmi for her to feed with her baby. And also, if you remember, Mama Mohbad was saying her own part, which she did recently, a few days ago. She said that thanks to Bella Schmurda, who has been a rock for them. So that has already summarized everything. Bella Schmurda is not scared of the position he's taking. And honestly, if you have friends who have been with you in your toughest time, when you move from up like this to down, and they pulled you up, I don't care what anybody wants to say, those people are priceless. Sometimes you find friends that are able to pull you through situations, tough situations, that even your siblings might not be able to do that. They might not have the capacity or whatever it is. So Bella don't tell Naira Marley now, say, Oga, please, bygones don't be bygones. Oh. No thing say you just coming out, put choking head everywhere means that people don't forget. So make it just do normal. So that's what it is. But we hope that this justice for Mohbad thing would work. Honestly, a lot of people have just taken a back seat to say, okay, let us even wait and see what's going to happen, because the noise around the family Quanta is like Aloba house of commotion that is going on right now. It's not looking well. It's not looking, everybody is not focused on the justice that we are supposed to focus on. So that's it. For Bella, we just hope that it will be a better year. We hope he will be able to do the best he can do for the memory of his friend, because right now we don't even know what the family members are doing. It is well. He will.